Crazy historical coincidences that cannot be explained. In 1893, a man named Henry Ziegland broke up with his girlfriend, who tragically took her own life. Heartbroken and furious, her brother tracked Henry down and fired a shot at him, but the bullet missed, lodging itself deep into a nearby tree. Henry walked away thinking he'd cheated fate. 20 years later, he decided to chop down that same tree. As it fell, the old bullet was knocked loose and flew out at full speed, striking Henry and ending his life on the exact spot where he dodged it 2 decades earlier. Now jump to August 6, 1945. A Japanese businessman named Tsutomu Yamaguchi was in Hiroshima on a work trip when the first atomic bomb was dropped. Despite severe burns and injuries, he somehow made it out of the city and traveled home the very next day to Nagasaki. 3 days later, on his way to work, the second atomic bomb hit his own hometown. Against every possible odd, he survived a second time and went on to live a long life, passing away peacefully in 2010. And finally, Violet Jessup. In 1912, she was aboard the Titanic when it struck an iceberg and sank. She survived. A few years later, in 1916, she was working on the Britannic when it hit a mine and went down. She survived again. And before all of that, she'd been aboard the Olympic when it collided with another ship and walked away unharmed. She remains the only person ever to survive 3 separate maritime disasters.